Well, just as the Zika outbreak number is ticking up, the funding battle is heating up, and a Wall Street Journal op-ed is blaming Democrats for the holdup. It reads, quote, "The root cause of Washington's Zika pathology is Democrats who are exploiting the virus to score political points." Kirsten Haglund and Jessica Tarlov are back with us. So, Kirsten, what do you make of this charge?
This is Washington at its worst. This is exactly the kind of election year politics that Americans hate. They don't follow the back and forth. They don't follow what was the first bill and now what did Democrats put in and what did Republicans put in, and they don't care. What they care about is the fact that there are almost 300 pregnant women in Florida now with the Zika virus, and they want some action done on this, and it's exactly the kind of gridlock that they can't stand.
Well, Jessica, specifically what the article says is the president has at his disposal hundreds of millions of dollars that he could let go, but he doesn't want it because he's turning it a political issue.
Yeah, no, I read the article as well, and I also read the previous articles that talked about how Republicans heaped in, funding problems for Planned Parenthood, for Obamacare,
wait a minute. If you read the article in the Journal, you know that's not true.
No.
The Republicans did not hold up Planned Parenthood funding for the sake of this.
There seems to be a...
That's what the president is claiming.
Yeah, there's definitely a disconnect.
Either way, I'm totally on board with Kirsten here. I think that if the president has access, first of all, to tell the FDA to speed up approval of these genetically engineered mosquitoes that would come from Britain, that apparently could help a lot, or the vaccine, he absolutely should. And I think another strong argument is, this is a president who is not scared of using executive orders or taking executive action. Just do it. I mean, it's a health crisis for the country.
Might this come into the political campaign at some point? Could Hillary Clinton perhaps suggest to the president that he does have the authority to release hundreds of millions of dollars to help save lives?
It would be smart campaigning, absolutely. But Hillary and Donald Trump are so wrapped up in their own drama right now that it doesn't seem like either one of them is going to. But they can't.
For Donald Trump.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, of course it does. But is he good at staying on messages? Have we seen him be able to take from his campaign advisors, all right, this is a hot button issue right now, jump on that? Doesn't seem like, but it is Florida, right?
Yeah.
This is a swing
Jessica,
state.
So you admit that the Wall Street Journal article is right. Why don't you talk to your Democratic friends and say, look, Hillary, this is one case in which you could be the hero,
well,
the
has
heroine
spoken about Zika a number of times.
But not about the president releasing the hundreds of millions of dollars that he has to address the Zika.
Especially when it happens here.
Especially when it comes, these are pregnant women.
It's a women's issue. It's not just a women's issue. Obviously, someone else is involved in that.
So should Hillary speak out?
I think that she should, but I think everyone should on both sides. And I think, Marco Rubio, we heard him being quite constructive about it today, and I think that Republicans are not often that way. And I think an important point that the Wall Street Journal article raised was that when there's obstructionism, the Republicans always get blamed, and Democrats do get away with this. I mean, I usually think the Republicans are actually at fault.
But in this case, you don't.
No, I think there's plenty of blame to go around, and
the president has hundreds of millions of dollars. He's not releasing it. It's very simple. I don't know.
I mean, President Obama doesn't want women to have to give birth to a child infected with the Zika virus.
At the end,
he should do something.
He absolutely should. These are people's lives on the line. These are babies' lives on the line, and it's ridiculous that money is not being released.
Great to see you both. Thank you very much.